YouTube, it's your boy D12 Collects, back with another video. Today we're doing the Weather Cup Great League Edition. In our first match, we're going with Shadow Lapras, Politoed, and Feraligatr. Alright, so we got Cybertoad in the lead. This isn't quite the matchup I was hoping for, but I do like that I get to put a lot of fast, smooth pressure on him with the Psy Waves. But yeah, his ground moves are going to be very, very difficult to get around with Lapras, so we're going to try to just throw out the Surf here and probably get a shield, hopefully, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get a shield, maybe we won't. We'll just see. Here comes the Surf, and we get no shield. Okay, cool. So we'll keep farming down a little bit, and we're probably going to have to swap out here. I don't want to risk losing my Lapras, so we're going to switch into Feraligatr here. And Cybertoad is probably going to throw another Earth Power, but I'm not planning on using my last shield, bro, so we're going to have to just take this to the head. Earth Power comes out. That's a pretty clean looking Cybertoad too, man. It's shiny. So now we got a Zoomeril coming out as well. Another Pokemon that's very tanky and annoying to fight against with water types. It's like, what do I do, bro? He has a fairy move, ice move, water move, and I'm like, yeah, I just got Hydro Cannons and Ice Beams, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But here comes the Hydro Cannon that comes out. Barely any damage comes out of that. That's wild. And I can't imagine something that small has that much defense, bro. Like, come on, bro. But it's all good. It's Pokemon, right? Second Hydro Cannon comes out that. Barely any damage. We're going to try to just get as many hits as we can in before we get knocked out here. And here comes the Fairy attack, I'm pretty sure, if not Ice Beam. I keep forgetting this Fairy move. Yeah, so yeah, Ice Beam comes out, Feraligatr's out of there. And we're going to come in with Shadow Lapras and try to see if we can get to another Surf really quickly and throw that out and put pressure on them. Hopefully we can be at, I won't be a shield disadvantage anymore if they can use the shield. But we will see. Here comes a Surf. Get that first shit out the way. That's what's up. And we're going to try to get to another Surf. And he beats us to it. Do I want to shield this? I think I'm going to let it go. Go ahead and let that go. If it's an Ice Beam, I'm good. Okay, play rough. Ooh, okay. That was pretty good damage, bro. We're going to try to go past our Surf and just over farm a little bit. And we're going to get to that. Okay, they swapped out. Thankfully, we were still going and got the Cybertoad knocked out. He tried to catch that with by swapping out a Zoomeril, but thankfully we didn't have to worry about it. So here comes our Surf. Now we're up to 2. So whatever we have in the back line is going to have to shield our first Surf more than likely. So here comes Surf again. Are we going to get the shield here? Okay, we do. And we're going to throw another one. So we have 2. That's why I'm glad I overfarmed, bro. Now we're at 2. And Shadow Lapras is just surfing on him, bro, out here. Surfing on him. Let's go. Throws that out. Zoomeril is out of there. Yeah, and Golem's in the back. We're going to just get a couple hits in before we end up getting knocked out anyway, because Rock Blast is super effective. Here comes Politoed in the back. And we have Weather Ball that's going to put a lot of pressure on Golem. So we're going to have to shield this for sure, because Discharge probably would knock us out. Politoed doesn't have great defense. So thankfully we have our shield. Wild Charge comes out, and we're going to get up to our Weather Ball and throw this out. And this should win us the game. Also, if you guys are enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe on the channel. Give it a, you know what I mean. Follow me, subscribe, leave comments, whatever it might be. And if you want to jump into any battles at any point, let me know. And then we're going to move into our next battle here. And finding our opponent. Who do we got? I'm playing. Okay, Ryan 4286. And starting with Shadow Walrein. So we did switch teams here. We're going against Ludicolo in the front. This is not a matchup I would have preferred either. It's kind of crazy how Bubble does so much damage, bro. Like, it's a water move, and I'm a water and ice Pokemon. Like, come on now. And like it's Leaf, some kind of grass move or something, like. But it's all good. We're going to go ahead and throw out the Icicle Spear here. We get the first shield. Keep farming up. I'm kind of worried about his fast attack, so we're going to have to shield this. I don't want to get hit with a Leaf Blade or something like that and be KO'd that quickly. Here comes Energy Ball. We get the shield, thank goodness. We're going to keep going. And here comes Bastiodon, and I'm going to keep farming up. I probably should have just went ahead and threw the Earthquake here, but I didn't. And I got up to 2. And here comes Lapras coming in behind, and this fast damage pressure is going to really suck going against Bastiodon, so we're going to just have to shield this in case he has a ground move, but I don't think he does. So the Stone Edge comes out, we still would have did big damage anyway, so good thing we did shield that. We're going to get up to a Surf. We're going to try to throw this out quickly. I don't know if they'll shield this or not. Bastiodon's pretty tanky, but maybe because I'm Shadow, he will shield this. So here we go. And we don't get the shield. Okay, that still didn't do nothing, bro. Freaking Bastiodon, dog. I know I used to use it a lot too, but every time I use it, it just doesn't do well. So I stopped doing that. You know what I'm saying? Here comes another Surf coming out here. And we hopefully to get the second shield, maybe. Will we get the shield here? Okay, we got the shield. So now I'm feeling better about this matchup because maybe we can get to another one beforehand. We cannot. Bastiodon is not that slow, so that's all good. We're gonna lose Lapras here. Lapras and Stone Edge is gonna knock Lapras out. And then we're gonna go to Walrein. Just JK, Politoed's gonna come out. We're gonna see if we can get up to a Weather Ball really quickly and knock Bastiodon out the park. Here comes the Surf. Politoed is just cheesing, bro, with a swirl on his stomach. He over there just cheesing. Here comes the Weather Ball. He's happy. Bastiodon's not happy. He's out of there. And is Ludicolo gonna come back out? Okay, we got Swampert. I thought it was gonna be Ludicolo, but Swampert comes back out. We're gonna throw our Weather Ball here. This is a tough matchup too. It's Shadow Swampert at that. If it was normal Swampert, I'd probably feel a little bit better, but Shadow Swampert's damage output is going to be really tough. So we're going to have to keep farming up here, and maybe I'll try to catch here, but I don't know. I should have probably just catched instead of trying to overfarm. This is probably going to be to my demise. Demise. Okay, so here comes Earthquake. Politoed's out of there. Dang, bro. Okay, Walrein's going to come in, and I meant to throw freaking Earthquake here, bro. We probably would have won. I meant to throw Earthquake. I don't know why I threw Icicle Spear. I think I was just nervous or something, but I really meant to throw. Okay, is he knocked out? Never mind. I'm happy about that. Another Icicle Spear comes out. Actually, I'm glad I didn't throw Earthquake because then I wouldn't have had any energy left. So I'm glad I went ahead with that and went ahead and followed through. But we're probably not going to win this match. Ludicolo has way too much health before the Icicle Spear, and it's looking like the writing's on the wall. Oh, we were right there, bro. Came down to the last hit, man, but I'll give it to the opponent. GG's. And if you guys enjoy the content, like I said before, please leave a like and subscribe.